CJ was born and raised in the hospitality business. He studied architecture and went on to start his own architectural firm and real estate development company. He had 22 employees, but was working 80 to 90 hours per week. In 2008, he started looking to find an alternative to the daily grind and discovered network marketing. 12 years later, he built successful organizations in 27 countries around the world, reaching the highest ranks. He's been involved with Healy since February 2019 with more than 15,000 personal members. He's also one of our best trainers and teachers in Healy. Take it away, CJ.
Wow, thank you, Doc Steve, for the introduction. And yeah, I'm so honored to be on this call today because next to Frank Dyler from the company, I guess I'm the only non-American on this on this call. So I'm really appreciative of that. And I try to bring value to everybody here on the call. We're almost with 2,000 people here on this call. So that's really amazing. Guys, you are rocking it out of the ballpark. And in the theme of today, you know, renew, recharge, and realign, I thought of sharing with you a breakthrough moment that I had myself in network marketing. Because my start in network marketing was a little bit rough. The first 3 years, I had no volume, I had no people, I had no income. And the reason was I was not willing to listen. I was, you know, I wanted to do everything my way, and I thought everything could be done better, it could be done different. And that's how I acted, but I had no result. So at one point, you know, you cannot hold up that attitude anymore. So through another, let's say bad situation, 2011, we had a financial crisis. My situation changed. I could not pay my bills anymore. So I had either to go bankrupt, like Doc said, with my 2 companies, or started listening to people who are very successful in network marketing, and they gave me some valuable tips. And since we are now in a crisis situation due to the whole Corona, COVID, whatever you like to call it, many people are in a similar situation, I think, than I was back then. So I'm trying to give you some value with my breakthroughs that I had at that time. And I learned that there basically is a way how you can capture people's interest. And the way to do that is not to talk about yourself, but to be sincerely interested in the other person. And if you can find a way to satisfy a need or a want of that person will listen to you, and you will have a companion for life. So I discovered that there are basically 4 needs that people either need or want or desire in life. And the first one is more money. I think that's obvious. We're not talking about that so much because for some people that's still a little bit of a taboo. But what would mean an extra $500 to $1,000 mean to the average household in the United States? Would that be life-changing? Would that mean that extra bicycle for the kid? Would that mean that extra vacation? Would that mean a little bit of a scholarship for one of the children? So I think that that would change people's life. The second thing I discovered is that people either need or want or desire more time, because there are people that feel that they have enough money. That was me. You know, back then I had far above income, but like Doc said, I was working 80 to 90 hours. So I never had time for family, hobbies whatsoever. And, you know, when you're young, that's okay. You know, you think, oh, we're going to make it. And, you know, you have ambition. That's all good. But not that I'm that old, but when you do that for a certain period, you know, you start thinking, is this all there is in life? So I wanted more time. So my reason to start in network marketing was not to make more money. My reason to start in network marketing was to create more time. A third reason why people or basic need or want of person is recognition. Very important one. People don't generally leave their job because they feel they get paid too little. They leave a job because they feel they are not recognized enough. So people are looking for that pat on the shoulder that somebody says, you know, you did well, thank you. instead of we need to do more, the targets are not okay, let's hit it harder and harder and harder, we need to do more and more and more. So recognition is a very important part for a lot of people. And that's what we do in network marketing, recognition. You know, I'm from Europe, and when we do that, people in Europe say, well, that's so American. But yet, I never saw anybody walk on stage getting whatever, a new pin, a new rank, or even flowers that came off the stage and said, well, they did that, but I don't care. Everybody loves recognition, everybody. And the fourth thing that we generally need or want or desire in life has something to do with health. And now here's the breakthrough moment. When I choose my lead in, when I go talk to people and I ask the questions, I'm sincerely interested in them, not in me or my opportunity or my products, but I'm sincerely interested in them. And through questions, which are very, very simple to do, you know, we don't have enough time to go all through of that here, but you can imagine them yourself. But if I talk to people and I found out that the need, the want or desire of the person is more money, should I offer in the product first, or should I offer in the business opportunity first? I think everybody, all 2,000 of you will agree with me that we should offer the business first, right? That would probably be more effective. If I found out through my asking and my talking to that person that the need, the want or desire is time, can I create more time for that person with the product or with the business opportunity? Probably business, right? If I found out that that person has money enough, time enough, but recognition is the issue, where can I give that person more recognition with the product or in the business opportunity? Again, business, right? So if I find out that there is a health issue, somebody sleeps bad, has a pain, or whatever health issue a person can have, you know, would it be better to offer the product or the business? I think everybody will agree it will be product. So here's my breakthrough moment. I learned that in network marketing, in probably 75% of the time or more, it's more effective to use your business opportunity as a lead in than it is to use your product. Because with the product, we have amazing product. We have probably, and I'm not ashamed to say so, we have probably the best product in the network marketing space today. There is no product that even comes close. We have a 96% customer satisfaction, unheard of. But still, with the product alone, we will reach a certain percentage of people. So if we can do the paradigm shift and we change it from focusing on the product to focusing on my prospect, you will see an enormous growth in your business. And that's why in my presentations, I always say, give people reasons why, you know, Brian talked also about why. Amazing presentation. Thank you, Brian, for that. So give people reasons why they could start in network marketing. And first reason I always say is the product, because up and foremost, that's the product. But it's not only the product. What about creating multiple streams of income? Because nowadays, if you have one stream of income, I always say, and I don't want to offend anybody, but it's like playing Russian roulette. Because if that one stream of income is taken away from you, how long does it take before you get into financial troubles? And is it unlikely that that one stream of income via your job or the business that you have is taken away from you? Well, ask tens and tens of million people in the United States alone if this can happen, yes or no. So creating multiple streams of income creates a better financial security and stability situation for you and your family. That's one reason. Another reason is to create what we call residual income. That's a difficult word. Most people don't know that word, so I say Google it. But residual income means that you do an activity once and you get paid for a longer period of time over that one-time activity. versus what most people know as an active income in a job. You know, you do an activity once, you get paid once. But if the money is gone, you have no money anymore. So you have to do the activity again, and then you get paid again. But what if you cannot do that activity again because you lost your job, you lost your business? That's a problem, right? So if I can help a person achieve whatever goal that person has in the network marketing space, and after I teach that person to become independently working from me, that means I have to do, and I have to bring an effort first. I have to help that person first. But if I bring that person up to a level where he can be independent, then I get paid a certain percentage according to the compensation plan on whatever volume that person does in the future. So if I don't help that person the right way and I make that person independently, but he does no volume, what do I earn? Well, nothing. So that was a waste of time. So I cannot afford that, to waste my time like that. And I think nobody can afford to waste their time like that. So that's the equal part in network marketing, that we need each other. You know, some people have a certain image of network marketing, but network marketing is the most fair and the most social business model on planet Earth today. End of discussion. So with that residual income, I can create a monthly growing income on a monthly growing number of people. How is that in your job? How is that in your traditional business? Can you do that? No. I know, because I had such a traditional business. I had 2 of them. So, and I was trying and trying and trying, and I was earning decent money. So no problem there. But the time part, because to create balance, you need health, time, and money. So if you put in too much time, you know, it can go also working on the health part, right? Stress, burnout, all that kind of stuff. So everybody understands that part. Then another reason and the value of network marketing is that you can create a soul legacy income, an income for generations to come after you. Because if you build a team with, I don't know, 500, 1,000, whatever number of people, and something bad happens to you, and that can happen, we cannot exclude it, you die, and you build it right, and you are with the right company, what happens when you die? Well, the people in your team will still continue to bring the volume every month. So therefore, the payout on that volume will still be there every month, just not to you, because you're not there anymore. But if we organized it right, you can say to the company, pay it to my wife, pay it to my husband, pay it to my children, pay it to my grandchildren, pay it to my dog. The company basically doesn't care. As long as the dog has a bank account, we're all good. So that's a true value. We know all the giants in the industry, like Herbalife, like Avon, like Mary Kay, like Nu Skin, all the big giants in this company, in this industry. Some people every month now get a 5-digit, 6-digit, or 7-digit check from those companies for somebody that somebody 40, 50 years ago did something right for them, their grandmother, their grandfather, whatever it was. So wouldn't it be a neat idea that you can build something now, not to survive and pay the bills, but to create a lifestyle that you desire, and if something happens to you, that you know that your spouse, your children, your grandchildren are financially taken care of for generations to come? Can you find anybody in the United States that would say no to that? That would be pretty brutal. So talk about that as well, because there is a need and certainly a want in the United States, the land of opportunity, right? The land where you can make everything happen that you want. That's what I understand from the United States as a guy from Europe. So talk about that with people, because more people will listen to you if you bring that message too, in addition to the product, instead of only the product. And the last thing is the good news. You don't have to die. So I want to end with a bang. You don't have to die. So if you do it when you are alive and you have a certain level of income, you can also do a step back. You have an income where you can live the lifestyle that you desire, whatever that is. For every person that will be different. You know, some people can live with $2,000 a month. I would not know how, but some people can do that. And other people don't have enough with $50,000 a month. So that's up to you, whatever kind of lifestyle you desire. But if you are at that level and you do a step back, you still have that team, right? So you still have that volume coming in. So still the payout will take place. So I call that retirement money, an extra retirement fund. Okay, question again. How many people in the United States of America could either need, want, or desire an extra retirement fund? Well, I give you the answer. About 98% of the people. The 2% of the people, they don't care. They are so wealthy, they don't care. But the other 98%, they either need, want, or desire it. So you can offer them an extra retirement fund so they can determine when they want to go into retirement, and not the government determines when you go into retirement, whether that's 65 or 67 or whatever age it is. I don't want my government to determine when I go into retirement. No way on earth. I don't want that. So I have to take care of myself, because if I let it on to other people to decide for me, you know, I'm like a ball in a flipper, how you call it, in a ping pong, whatever the name is. I don't know in English. But that's the essence, and I want people to talk about that, because that's part of lifestyle. So let's promote Healy not only as an amazing product in the health space, but let's promote Healy as a way to create lifestyle. Whatever that lifestyle looks for you, you know, I cannot have a judgment on what your lifestyle looks like. You cannot have a judgment on my lifestyle. It's my life. But let's promote Healy out there to more people who have a need or a desire. And it's easy to find out. Just ask the people the right questions. Because if you do so, they give you all the reasons why they should start network marketing. And currently, I'm convinced of that. There is no better opportunity in the network marketing space than Healy. Yes, we are a startup company. Yes, we had some struggles. Everybody knows that. But that's why this call is named Renew, Recharge, and Realign. You know, you only should look back to see how far you've come. That's the only reason why you should look back. So with that being said, I hope I brought some extra value to this amazing event here with, you know, the 2,000 people that are on this. This is really, really cool. So I'm happy to give the word back to Rick. Rick, take it on.